Let's get back to the weather right now. Live look over uptown on this Wednesday afternoon. Slightly cooler day, but that's going to change tomorrow. And not a cloud in the sky right now. Kind of like looking at that. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane right now. Tara, the temperatures, they're going to ping pong a little over the next few days as well.
Yeah, so we're going to be back to kind of typical normal temperature levels here with those highs back around the lower side of the 50s in a few spots, mid 50s as we start to wrap up the week tomorrow and into Friday. And then the big, even colder, likely the coldest air of the season so far, Arctic blast coming in as we roll into next week. That's going to be a prolonged stretch of some even colder weather ahead. So, and as Brian mentioned, we are running about 5 to 10 degrees cooler compared to this time yesterday. We've got those spots here, most neighborhoods sitting in the low and mid 40s, from 40 in Statesville to 44 in Lincolnton after that bitterly cold start this morning. You all in Lincolnton got down to 22 degrees for a low this morning, 43 in Charlotte. We've got the low to mid 40s off to the east. Meantime, colder, upper 20s and lower 30s up in the mountains. But high pressure is ruling the roost here, so keeping us nice and clear. All the widespread significant cloud cover and some of those showers hugging the Gulf Coast there and pushing off to the east. That's going to stay away from us for still the next couple of days until the weekend. So this evening, no weather issues. If you do have some errands to run, maybe going out to dinner, out and about, just getting colder, of course. Again, already by 9 o'clock, we're down to around freezing under that mostly clear sky, down to 32 at that point. But as I said, more typical temperatures will be ahead before the showers and even a little snow flying around in spots. That comes in for the weekend, especially on Saturday. That gives us the best chance of rain that first half of the weekend. And then as we fast forward into next week, it looks like that colder and active pattern will be developing with maybe a couple of storm systems affecting us and perhaps bringing more of our area a little bit of that wintry precipitation. So something that we'll be closely watching over the next several days. But tomorrow, the only thing that we're going to be seeing is just more sunshine, wall-to-wall sunshine and Carolina blue sky. Temperatures start cold in the morning, down into the 20s, below freezing all around, up to the lower 50s tomorrow afternoon. So mid 40s at lunchtime will end up around 50 for that top high. Rain chances increasing on Saturday. Sunday we'll still have some lingering showers, and it's at that point too that we could have a little bit of snow flying around in spots, and then we'll hold on to that chance of maybe a few lingering showers or snow flurries at least into early next week as that cold blast comes on in. So let's time it all out here. The weekend system coming in. So by Saturday morning this could start, and notice the blue and pink showing up in the mountains. It will likely start with a little bit of a frozen or icy or snowy mix there, even around Asheville area and up into the higher elevations. But outside of the mountains, it looks to be just mostly rain. Some of that rain could be heavy in spots, especially that first half of the day. And it's not going to be a total weekend washout, so we'll get some dry breaks into the afternoon. But here comes the front, another wave of low pressure. So we'll see on the backside of this by Sunday morning a little more snow breaking out in the mountains. And then here's what I was talking about, along with that lingering chance of rain showers on Sunday. By the end of the day and going into the evening, notice a little blue dropping down across the Piedmont. So this could end with some light snow flying around, even perhaps around the Charlotte metro, likely not adding up to much if we even see it at all, but just something neat to see if you do happen to be out Sunday night, maybe seeing a little snow flying around. But 7-day forecast shows the breezy conditions developing again too for tomorrow. Highs are back in the low 50s, back in the upper 40s Saturday and Sunday with those primarily rain showers. Martin Luther King Day and Inauguration Day on Monday. Ooh, it's back on the cold side. Highs only in the 30s.
Ooh, that is cold. All right, Tara, thanks.